There was a silent storm behind the scenes. During Fast and Furious 7, Statham and Vin Diesel appeared perfectly in sync on camera, but beneath it all, tension simmered. Diesel's insistence on safer action sequences clashed with Statham's meticulous, passionate nature. Every glance carried a hidden disagreement. A quiet hurt lingered in the air. Statham once said, "Some people talk about action, some people do it," capturing this inner turmoil perfectly. On The Expendables 3, Mel Gibson's dominating presence on set quietly challenged Statham. Mel Gibson wanted to adjust the tone of certain action scenes, awakening a subtle sadness in Statham. For him, every fight scene was a ritual, a deeply emotional journey. These interventions left tiny cracks in his heart. He chose distance, but the quiet shadow of frustration lingered. Working with Melissa McCarthy on Spy tested Statham's patience. McCarthy's improvisational energy swept through his disciplined, controlled world like an unexpected wind. At first, the mismatch created an undercurrent of melancholy, but over time, they learned to understand each other, and that difference transformed into a quiet admiration. The bruises of those first days slowly gave way to mutual respect in Statham's heart. On Dragon Blade, Cusack's distant demeanor quietly wounded Statham. The harsh desert shoots were grueling, and Cusack's reluctance seemed to overshadow Statham's dedication. Each scene carried a sense of struggle and loneliness. Despite Cusack's polite surface, Statham sensed an invisible chill. Around the campfire at night, that distance echoed through Statham's silent, contemplative mind. He rarely displayed his frustrations openly. Sets were not just places of action, they were theaters for hidden emotions. Lonely sips of coffee, the meticulous repetition of a stunt, all were quiet melodies of sadness. Statham communicated with his posture rather than words, and every grievance held a private story tucked away in his heart. Every challenge and every distance made him stronger and more selective. Statham turned silent battles on set into fuel for his passion in action. He moved forward without clinging, according every moment in his heart. His solitary journey forged him into a legend, a hero tempered with delicate melancholy and quiet resilience. Some relationships are fragile, some friendships are silent. Statham's anger and hurt were the quiet songs of a lone heart behind the action. If this story touched your heart, subscribe to our channel and share your thoughts. Every word is a memory.